gonna show off a little. Let's go. good to get the blood pumping, right? We raise fine horse.
Master Merrick, where are you?
You need something?
Anything interesting happened to you lately?
Comrade, the Fighters Guild is under assault. As a member, you deserve to know that 4 guild halls have already fallen, and now Guildmaster Merrick has disappeared. As much as it pains me to admit, I need assistance to track him down. So far, distinctive clues elude us, and no one has claimed credit for the attacks. At this rate, they could destroy the guild before we learn anything. It's the biggest crisis since the plane meld, but without Merrick, I'm not sure how to proceed. Yes, Merrick was supposed to meet me here, but he never arrived. While most of the guild secures the remaining guild halls, I could use some outside help to track down our guild master. Then together we can stop these attacks. Can I hire you, Wayfarer? I've received conflicting reports from trusted guild scouts. Merrick has supposedly been sighted in Malabal Tor, northern Alakir Desert, and East March. Obviously, he can't be everywhere. Choose a location to investigate and meet the scout there. Merrick is many things, but mage is not one of them. I trust the scouts, but he could not be in 3 distant places at the same time. I need you to make your best guess. Pick a location and see if you can find our missing guild master. I appreciate that. With Merrick missing, I need to coordinate the defense of the guild halls, analyze scouting reports, and try to learn more about our attackers. Just know the compensation we offer is fair and equitable. Your aid will be rewarded. A guild scout talked to hunters who said they spotted Merrick near Volkwaston. That area contains many nooks and crannies among the rocks to hide in, and Daedra roamed the vicinity as well. Do you think Merrick could be searching there? Weemy is a fast and faithful mount. She can get you to the location quickly. I'll send word to the guild scout. They'll meet you and help you search for Merrick. Then they can get word back to me while I follow up with the other reports. Good luck. I would be surprised if you didn't. There is not much to tell. I suppose it's fair to say that I am a prince, the son and heir of King Faharajad of Hammerfell. After the events of the plane meld, my father suggested I learn more about the wider world, so I joined the Fighters Guild. They fought well during the plane meld crisis, and they do not take sides in the ongoing alliance war. Where better to hone my skills and learn about the world? Guildmaster Merrick took me under his wing. He is like a second father to me. I respect Guildmaster Merrick and care about all my guild comrades. Merrick is a hard taskmaster, but he is fair and honorable. He's taught me many and many things. It did not feel right to leave him, but he gave me a task and I had to complete it. As I understand it, he hasn't changed much since becoming Guildmaster. I know he has mixed feelings about how he got the position, but he's been a shining example for the guild. There's no one I'd rather serve, no one I'd rather learn from. We were following up on the attacks, but not getting very far. He sent me to file a report with the guild. Then I was supposed to meet him here. He never arrived. When I informed the guild of the situation, the scouting reports started coming in. Devastatingly brutal affairs, and thorough. Not a single survivor. And we only found the remains of guild members. The attackers must take their dead, or they strike so fast that no one can react. But how were they able to get past the defenses? Guild halls are well defended. They're filled with some of the best fighters in all of Tamriel. Assaults at the entrances would create damage, but there's no evidence of such. It's like they walked right in and suddenly attacked from deep inside. Guildmaster Merrick and I were trying to figure that out. I can only assume that he discovered something and followed after it, which is why he isn't here. Something so urgent, he could leave no note. We need to find Merrick and get some answers.
Hey, the prince sent you? Let's talk. little Princess Ah sent word that I should meet up with you. Not like I couldn't handle this on my own, but who am I to argue with a Tusking prince? That little Princess Ah sent word. Guild Scout, Bruiser, and General Pain in the Arse. At least, that's what Merrick usually calls me. While most of the guild settled in to defend the remaining guild halls, I volunteered to stay in the field. I was looking into the attacks on the Fighters Guild when word reached me that the little prince had lost our guild master. When I heard rumors that someone who matched Merrick's description was in the area, I sent my report and started to investigate. Hunters informed me that they had seen someone matching Merrick's description exploring the north. Said he seemed intense, like a man on a mission. I got this far and decided to wait for you. The trail leads north, so that's where we're going. Funny story. I started out as a guard in Shornhelm who got caught up in monumental events. Eventually, I joined the Fighters Guild, who usually hire out my services to anyone who needs protection or a sharp sword. Not as funny as I remembered. Just the basics. I was on assignment when the attacks occurred. Since then, I've been trying to dig up anything to point us at the perpetrators. Then I got word that Merrick had disappeared. I hope he's onto something and not another victim. That trap on the ground looks familiar. Check it out. Yep, that's one of Merrick's, all right. Uses them when he's too busy to stop at a proper inn. Let's keep going. That camp looks promising. See what those papers are all about. Merrick went after the enemy by himself? That spot on the map. It's northwest of here.
Tamriel, guide me. By Tamriel's grace, I need your help. Mama attack.
The crew's in danger. Please, I require assistance. Marama attacked our ship and captured some of the crew. Marama boarded us as our ship neared Jode's pocket. How they found us in that black fog, I'll never know. They slaughtered most of the crew. Only a few of us escaped. They trussed up the captain and a few others, then hauled them away. The rest of us scattered overboard. The Malmor aren't gentle with their captives. We've got to rescue them. I'll search for any other survivors who've escaped. Whatever they're doing, they're sure to have split the crew amongst their camps. That's how they work. Divide, then interrogate, then kill. The Maormer show no mercy. They're savages. First Mate Valiant and Captain Seratenia must be somewhere, but I haven't seen them. Let's see, who else? Our carpenter. Yes, and the bosun. Oh, the quartermaster. Never saw him so mad. One of the strikers too. The Maormer killed almost everyone else. This was a normal trip to Velen Harbor, but there was this fog. I've never seen such a vile black fog. Dark, thick. It caught us by surprise. When we neared the coast, the Maormer attacked.
Merrick came this way. You can tell by all the dead bodies. That armor.
You there? I could use some help.
How about you tell my friend
That
what
Fighters
happened here?
Guild warrior was a storm of fury. Left me alive so I could tell some prince what happened here. But neither of you looks much like a prince to me. Revenge happened. We misjudged the Guildmaster's skill and his anger. He let me live when I renounced the Order of the Black Worm. What you call the Worm Cult made me swear to tell Princess Ah everything I know. I don't think so. Not quite yet. My pain is great. Get me something to ease my suffering. Then, I'll share what I know. Not a prince, but a jester? You do make a good point, though. Life in the Order involves lies and dark secrets. I no longer wish to walk that path, but I still need something for this pain. The information I possess must be worth at least that. Mist scrub grows around here. Low bushes with red, jagged leaves. Chewing the leaves dulls pain. Bring me some mist scrub leaves, and I'll tell you everything I told Merrick. No more talking until I get those mist scrub leaves. It grows northwest of here, by the water. Bushes with jagged red leaves. Come back and then we'll talk. I'll be here. Not like I can get very far in this condition. What? No! Please. My suffering is great. Merrick told me to share what I know, and I will. But I need those leaves to ease my pain. No more talking until I get those mist scrub leaves. It grows northwest of here, by the water. Bushes with jagged red leaves. Come back and then we'll talk. I'll be here. Not like I can get very far in this condition. The Order of the Black Worm. Scourge of Tamriel. Fist of Molag Bal. I'm done with that. But I hurt too much to talk about it. Ask your friend. He was there. But get me those leaves! He seemed to have a lot of faith in his comrades. Particularly this Prince Azah. Said the prince was his charge. That he was loyal and a good soldier. But I said no more talking! Not until I get those leaves.
It's the damn worm cult! I knew the armor looked familiar. Get that mist scrub so he'll tell us more.
split us up. Find the others.
Have you seen Archwizard Semet, their leader?
Where's the captain and the first mate?
My magic will destroy you. Hey, you!
They took Captain Seretenia and First Mate Valiant toward the eastern cliffs.
What foul Malmor trick is this? Another attempt to loosen my tongue? You don't look like a Malmor spy. I'll need to trust my instincts about you. The captain was taken by Archwizard Semet for interrogation. I'm sure you know what that means. I'll find someone to answer that question once I've reclaimed my armor and blade. Meanwhile, I must beg a favor. Board our ship and destroy a document of greatest import. It cannot fall into Malmor hands. A Thalmor fleet manifest. It details who, what, where, and when the entire Thalmor fleet moves. Its value to pirate scum such as these Malmor is self-evident. The manifest must not fall into their hands. It must be burned. Our ship ran aground not far from that old wreck. The manifest's disguised as a regular book, but it won't take long for them to discover its true meaning. Once I'm armed, I'll meet you aboard ship. Go with purpose. We've been busy questioning our prisoner. Did you find what you came for? Good work. With that manifest, the Maoma could have intercepted our supply ships and taken arms intended for the Dominion forces. They'll regret this assault. We don't take such affronts lightly. This Maoma whelp says Archwizard Semet took the captain to a nearby cave, not far from where you saved me. And, he says, there's a back way out. I've sent a striker to assist you inside the cave's entrance. My remaining crew and I will secure the exit. Be wary. The Maoma feared the very mention of Archwizard Semet. Light of Old Mary's guide you.
Nicely done.
Why did your people attack our ships?
Leave me be, you cowardly bastards! You can't have me or my buried treasure!